what's up, you guys? It's your girl Lashonda B, and I am back with a new video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of something exciting, you guys, and doing some makeup. I haven't done makeup on my channel, I feel like, in a minute, but we are back and we're ready. So as you guys can tell, your girl already started a little bit of skin prep. I did some skincare and moisturized my face, as well as already put on my primer. The primer I used today is Fenty Beauty's matte primer. You guys know I love this primer. I have dry skin, but after I skin prep and moisturize, I use this to just to dim it down a little bit so my look won't be too dewy and too wet looking. And then I also went and did my eyebrows, you guys, which is looking very flawless. And I used the pure eyebrow pencil. It actually has like a smaller defined end and like a much thicker end, and I'm actually enjoying this right now more than I thought I would. The brush on this is very soft as well, so this is what I use to do my eyebrows, you guys. And I will be giving you guys an eyebrow tutorial soon because I always get compliments on my eyebrows. You guys always love them in every video, even like non-makeup videos, so I will be delivering that soon to you guys. But today we're going to be getting into something different, something a little bit more exciting. So yeah, keep watching. So today we're going to be reviewing a brand called Merit Beauty, you guys, and they gifted me these great makeup products that I'll be showing you guys today. This is a minimalist beauty brand, and that just means that you don't have to use so much to get that beautiful look, a more natural look. You guys know I love and live for a natural makeup look on my channel. Literally, that's almost all I do is natural makeup looks. I just feel like it looks better and it brings out your natural features even more. So we're going to get into some things that they sent over and do some unboxing. I'm trying not to show my address too much, but this is how it is looking inside. Like, I feel like I haven't seen packaging this impeccable in a really long time, but it just says less is more. And you guys know I live for that. And we have a little card that says Merit Minimalist Beauty. And it says the antidote to the oversaturated world of beauty. So we love this. And you guys, this is what the product comes in. A cute, first of all, this is like beautiful. I feel like you can just tie this like this and wear it as like an actual bag. I'll definitely be wearing this probably like summertime as a bag. So thank you for the products, Merit Beauty, as well as the bag, because yeah, we're gonna make some looks with this. But they sent over some products that I'm going to show you guys first, and this is a clean beauty brand. I do want to say that this is also at Sephora, you guys. They just added this on their clean at Sephora section. So this is a clean beauty brand, you guys, and you can buy it at Sephora. I will be putting the prices of everything in the description box just in case you see something you like and you might want to give it yourself. So I'm gonna show you everything first before I get into the actual look. So this is the Flush Balm Flush Blush. No, Flush Balm. It's called Flush Balm. And this is actually a blush. And the name on this is Cheeky. Let's get into the packaging also. Like, just love this. You guys know I'm not a fan of blue, but this is like that dimmed down, subtle type blue. And I live for it, so I love it. And y'all know I love me some gold, so I live for that. But let's see how Cheeky is looking. So this is how Cheeky is looking, like I want to say like a wine pink, not too bright, but definitely like a subtle wine pink. So I'm excited about that. Then we're going to get into the shade Slick. So let's see which one this is. This one is called Top. So y'all know I love my nudes. This, I feel like it's like the perfect nude. And this is a lip oil, you guys, tinted lip oils. So I am really excited to try this because I love and live for my nudes. And I'm just going to take everything out of the packaging because once I'm done, it's just going to go in on my makeup stand anyway. Even though I love this back packaging so bad, like, just get into it. Like, it's really pretty. And then this is a brush. which I'm super excited about because I actually needed a new brush. So this came right on time. Thank you so much, Merit Beauty. And it comes in like this little seal, and I'm just going to take it out because we're about to get ready to use it anyway. So cute little brush, thick, soft. This is a blending brush, you guys. Very much soft. Okay. Then we have Day Glow. This shade is called Bounce, and this is their highlighting balm. So it comes in a tube like this. All of their packaging is giving me top tier. And this is how it is looking. Now, I wish you guys can see this in person, but it has like some type of wet glow look to it. Like, I hope you guys can see that, but I am excited about this. I feel like this is going to give like highlighter, but very much natural glisten glow highlighter and not doing too much. And y'all know that's what I live for. So I'm really excited about this one as well. Then we have another lip oil. This shade is Bel Air. And I feel like this is the cutest lip oil. It's clear, but it has like these little gold shimmers inside. I'm trying my best to show it to you guys, but this one is really pretty. I'm actually going to try to wear both of them together to see how it comes out. And then we have the Minimalist, and this is the Perfecting Complexion Stick. And I've seen that you can use this as a foundation or a concealer, but I'm actually going to be using this as a contour stick today, you guys. And I got the shade Coca. I'm not for sure if I'm saying that right, but this is how it is looking. And then it has like a little tube at the bottom that you can twist up. But this shade looks very close to my Juvia's Place shade. So I feel like this is going to be actually spot on for me. And then lastly, we have the Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. So this is supposed to give the lashes length, and this shade is Perfect Black. Gotta have some black mascara. If you ain't got no black mascara, what you doing? And I live, like, everything about this brand just gives me clean, fresh, neat, cute, simple, basic. Like, I am a basic girl. I am a basic girl to the fullest. If y'all don't know that by now, like, simple, clean, natural face looks is my thing. Like, I don't have to be doing too much. Just give me a little glisten, a little glow, and, you know, make my natural features pop more than what they already are. So this packaging is A1. Love the packaging. So far, packaging is 10 out of 10 for me. All right, you guys, so I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium Beige. And I'm just going to fill in a little tiny bit under my brows. I don't want to do too much because, as I said, we're going for a more simple, natural makeup look today. So yeah. So I have that filled in, you guys, and then I just take this brush here. I believe this is a Miss A brush, and you can find this at downtown Dallas. I believe their store is located, but yeah, I just bring that down a little bit and fix my lining. Make sure your lining is perfect. Bring that down and just blend it in to my eyelid. And that's how that looks. And I'm just going to do the exact same thing to this side. Now, you guys know I love to use bronzers as actual eyeshadows. I feel like it gives a more natural look. And I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer. This is the shade 02 Warm. And I'm just going to fill this on my eyelid and make this my base color. And put it on top of that concealer as well, because I just hate for my makeup to look really patchy. Just blend that all the way in on the eyelid, you guys. And you just see how it just covers up that concealer there. And there we go. So now I'm getting into the actual foundation, and I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty tint. This is the Drop Tint, and I have this in the shade 20, you guys. And this is just going to be what I put on the base of my face. We're going to put just a little bit though, because I don't want to overdo it today. We want a clean cut. As I overdo it though. I don't want to do it as I see myself overdoing it. And just put a few drops on the forehead, you guys. And then I'm just going to use this brush and blend it out. This brush is from Real Techniques, and this is the number 200. So you guys, I went in with a tiny second layer just because I felt like some parts was patchy. And I don't know if you can tell with your foundation shade, but I can always tell the difference between my skin and my actual foundation, even though it's the exact same color of my skin. So I just fill it in a little bit depending on the look that I want to go for, and make sure you just blend it out to perfection. And I'm still going to use the blush that they provide, the brush that they provided. I just more so want to use that for my actual contour and see how that does. So that's why I'm not using it for the foundation, you guys, but you guys will see once it all comes together. Flawless. Fenty always gets the job done, honey. Okay, so your girl went in with a slight bit of brightening. I put this e.l.f. Camo Concealer right in the inner corner, you guys. And then I also went in with my Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade 11, which is just a slighter, darker shade in between the Camo Concealer and my shade. So I just like to ombre this area because I feel like it gives a more natural look and just go from brightening to like ease into your actual color. Then I just put a little bit here. I usually put more, but we're going for a natural look today, so I just put a tiny bit there by the end of the eyes. We got a little bit of the Juvia's Place here and on the chin area as well, and then we're just going to blend that out with my Real Techniques concealer brush. So blend, and I'm actually going to start in this area because the e.l.f. concealer does dry down pretty fast, and if you don't get to it right away, it will look kind of patchy. So, yeah. So that's how it is looking. It's covering everything, okay, y'all? And then we're just going to blend this area, and I'll just bring it over from the middle to the sides. I don't like to put a lot here because these are really terrible creasing areas for me. And yeah, who wants their makeup to crease? So got the chin area right down the middle. And then we are going to get into the contouring with the Merit Beauty shade stick, foundation stick. So let's get into it, y'all. So as I'm looking at it, first I want to say I love the way this is shaped here. It's hard to find something this small and pointy to just like go directly in these areas without having to actually use a brush. So that's a pointer for me, and I'm just going to go down this area. Sorry you guys hear like chatting in my background. My house tends to get a little bit noisy. Okay, this is very, very creamy. I'm loving the feel of this. Very much creamy. I'm gonna put a little bit on that area. A little bit on this area. And then y'all know I like to dip and dab on my chin and like where my forehead is. I love the applicator for this. Definitely love. So that's how the contouring is looking, you guys. Now I'm going to go in with the brush, and it has like this little slant. So I'm going to hold it this way so that like the slanted part at the bottom face towards me and go up. So we're going to bring that up and see how she blends this, because this is a blending brush. Oh, she's blending nice. She's blending very nice. Like, I love that I can tell and see a line. Sometimes I feel like when you're blending with brushes, if they're not good enough, you're gonna see like a line crease. And yeah, that blended out perfectly. So let's go in on this end and go up. And this is gonna give like a more sculpty look. It's giving the girls natural. I love this brush, you guys. So on the shade foundation shade stick as a contour, I'm definitely going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's very, very creamy, and I am obsessed with the applicator because it just saves me time. Like, I don't have to go in and apply my nose contour with a brush. Now, I might blend it out with the brush, but it still saves time on using a brush in general. And yeah, the brush, I'm loving this also. This is actually pretty good for blending, and it's very soft. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10 as well. And everything is feeling and looking pretty good so far. Like, I love that blend. It's giving natural, you guys. So I'm just gonna go in with my concealer brush and blend out the nose contour. I'm just bringing it up by the eyebrow a tad bit. I feel like I could have went in with more of it, but you know, I wanted to be safe because I didn't know if this shade was going to be too dark or not. But it's definitely giving what it's supposed to give, and I love the way that it's blending out. Even with this brush, it's just a really creamy formula. The nose is snatched. Yeah, I love it. Now I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and the shade, well, this is translucent honey, you guys. And I'm just gonna use my really small sponge to get my eye area and try to set it, but I don't wanna put too much powder because, you know, we're not going for a cakey look today. So I'm just gonna try to set and actually like blend it in. And I just use like the sides to dust off excess powder, you guys, and blend really, really gently so it doesn't give like a really patchy blend look. Because when you know, you'll know. Then I just use the actual tip of it, and I'm gonna set right down the middle there. We're gonna set a little bit on the forehead because I feel like sometimes the forehead gives a cakey look when you set too much, at least for people with dry skin. So we're gonna set just a little bit there and blend it in instead of letting it sit. Now I'm gonna go in with my Eco Tool sponge. You guys, and I did not clean this sponge at all, okay? But it was only used one time, so I promise it's not like really dusty and dirty. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of powder, and we're gonna set right here and blend it instead of letting it sit. It just gives a better look. Blend it. And boom, boom, boom. Don't forget about the mouth. Of course. This is how we are looking, you guys. Now I'm gonna let a little bit just sit in for a few minutes, and then I'm just gonna dust off the excess powder, you guys. So now I want to get into this Flush Balm, and I'm so excited for this blush because from what I've seen, it gives very much natural glow and like a really, not like a really pigmented blush. So I'm gonna go in with my blush brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna like try to tap the top of that and apply it. And yeah, that's really pretty, actually. I love that. Look, this compared to that, it's given very much like natural. I feel like if you want to like a more pigmented look, you can still get that with this, and just like go in with a double take, but I honestly don't need to. And I feel like it gives a glow. Like, it gives tinted Vaseline. That's what I'm giving, and I actually love that. Yeah. Okay, I'm loving all of these products so far. I feel like they were just made for me. Y'all know, like, I love natural. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I love the feel. I actually love the color, especially on melanin skin. The owner knew what she was doing with this. This one shade can fit literally all skin types. So I definitely love this. 10 out of 10. All right, you guys, now we're gonna go in with the highlighter stick, which I told you guys I was pretty excited about. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I feel like a little bit is gonna go a long way with this. And you guys know I'm not big on like a lot of highlight. So I'm gonna do that one right there, one down the line. And then a little letter up on the chin. And I'm gonna use my highlighter brush to blend this out. This is also from the Real Techniques. Blend, blend, blend. It's so pretty. It's exactly like I said, it was gonna be like a natural highlight. Like you just stepped out into the sun with some vitamin E oil on your skin. That's what it's giving. Summertime after skincare. I'm going outside. I just did my skincare. I'm gonna grab a Starbucks drink, and yeah, it's giving very much that. It's giving very much that. Now I do recommend, since I know that these are literally what it says, minimalist beauty, so like it's going to give a more natural look. So I do recommend you use brushes with these because I feel like if you use a sponge, it's definitely going to soak up your whole look. And I'm actually going to go in with a little bit more highlight, you guys. I really love this highlight. And I love the fact that it gives a dewy look. You know, some highlighters be like really looking patchy and it just gives like cheap. And this just looks like really good. Okay, highlight 10 out of 10. Like, why are all of these products so good? I love it, you guys. So next, your girl is going to go in with her LA Girl Pro Lip Liner, you guys. And this shade is Chai Latte. And this is like a really pretty brown lip liner. And I'm just gonna line up the lips, line. Make them look really, really good. And excuse me if I take up a lot of time lining my lips, y'all. Like, this is my favorite thing about makeup looks in general. I am a huge lip liner lover. Like, I love liner. All right, so this is how the lips are looking. And I always put the 3 lines there because I feel like it just like ombres out better when you do that. And actually, let me go back in, you guys, because my liner is looking a little crooked over here. Let me go back in. Yeah, and fix that out. And then we're gonna go in with the top lip oil first and see how this blends out. The feel on this is really, really good. It's giving like actual lip gloss, but not the stickiness. This is really good. I've tried lip oils before, and some of them are like too oily. And I feel like when they're too oily, they kind of dry out the skin because you don't have a moisturizer on your lips beforehand, and oils are literally sealants. So it just seals in dryness on the lips. But these actually give you like a little bit of moisture there. I like cute 10. All right, you guys, so I went back in and added just a little bit more blush because y'all know I'm a blush lover and I like the area to look really, really cheeky. And then I'm gonna try to put the clear lip oil right over this one just to see if like the gold pop in it, just to see if it pops and gives like that little tad bit of shimmer, because it doesn't look like it's going to do like a lot of shimmer. I can tell by how it looks in the packaging, but yeah, it definitely like it gives like a little bit more of a highlight to the lips, sorry. So yes, you guys, we are loving. I feel like I haven't tried a makeup brand in a long time that I love every single product. Like, I love everything this brand has to offer so far. So we're gonna get into the mascara, you guys. So before we get into the mascara, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, you guys. And you know I love the way that this sprays, and I love the fact that it's double sealed as well. So you make sure like nothing is going on wrong with your package. And we're just gonna shake that up really, really well and spray that whole entire face. Whew, baby, I sprayed my face to the T, okay? And we're gonna let this dry down and I'll be back with you guys with that mascara. All right, you guys, so it is mascara time and I'm just gonna let the rest of my face dry down as I apply the mascara. I just like to do the setting spray first so your mascara doesn't smudge all over your makeup and eyes. So we're gonna just literally go in and go up. Go in and go up. All right, you guys. I like the way that this is shaped. I do like my tips a little bit smaller because like it's hard to get these areas, but this tip isn't bad. So I can deal with that as long as it's not like a bulky mascara applicator, then we're good. So this is how it is looking for the first layer, this eye compared to this one. And I'm gonna let this actually dry down for a few seconds, you guys, and then I'm gonna put 2 layers on both of the eyes. I'll be right back with you guys to show you the inner look. All right, you guys, so this is how the lashes is looking. It did take me a tad bit longer because the tip isn't as small as I would like it. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I feel like the texture is really, really nice. It's not liquidy, it's not overly thick, it's not clumpy. I love the way that it lifts up my lashes. My lashes grow in different directions, so sometimes they grow down into my eye. And then I try to use a good mascara to lift them back up. Some of them lift then drop. This one so far has lifted all of my lashes up, so none of them are in my eye, and it's actually still in place. So I love that for this mascara. I just wish the applicator was a tiny bit small at the tip, but it's not horrible, you guys. It's a decent size, so we're gonna give it a 9 out of 10, and this is how we are looking. Very much nice. All right, so that's the end of this video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Mary Beauty for gifting these goodies to me. These will definitely come in handy, especially in the summertime. I can't wait to showcase them off a little bit more because it's snowing right now, y'all, and it's a lot. So I feel like, you know, I can't show it that much, but we still gonna put these products to work. I loved all of them. Very great brand, you guys, and it's a clean brand also. And don't forget, I will put the prices and everything in the description box. I will also put a link where you guys can get a discount from me. So go click that link and shop till you drop and show some love to a new Sephora brand, Mary Beauty. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. And your girl is out. Peace out.